Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Devil May Cry 3 Part 5. And in this episode, it's, this chick. Yeah, what's her face?
Tank Girl?
No, it's not Tank Girl. I mean, she's actually slightly more badass than Tank Girl. I mean, Tank Girl didn't have gun kata like this, so...
If only you could actually dodge like this. Laughable. Fucking
No, well, Bayonetta can dodge like that.
It was around this time that Capcom was really, fleshing out its grasp of bullet time physics. You know,
especially with the ability to shoot multiple bullets, like so. And then you have this kind of bullshit.
you see, when The Matrix hit the world in 1999, it basically raised the bar for what is an acceptable number of frames to demonstrate that gunfighting is fucking interesting.
Also, rocket jumping. Woohoo!
Rocket
Confirmed.
Man.
Confirmed. What's her face knows how to play Quake.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
There's the hidden number 6 for this episode.
Mission 6.
Family ties. Alright, so we will be showing how to get a new weapon here, although we already have it, and we will not be showing off this weapon at all. The weapon that we're showing how to get is called Artemis. It is a relatively low damage but high utility laser weapon. If you recall the Nightmare weapon from Devil May Cry 1, it's similar to that, except instead of having the super powerful laser, it instead focuses on utility over damage.
Sure.
So what we have to do for the Trial of Wisdom is we were supposed to go and actually read the plaque outside in order to figure out what the puzzle actually is, and we didn't do that yet, so we should go do that. When you get the puzzle wrong, you have to fight a small room of Bloodhawks and Hells.
Badass.
I do like the charged attack on Agni and Rudra, honestly. It is a very cool attack.
Just as long as they don't talk.
Out the door, pass Gerdek.
I'll kick your ass if you talk. Stupid swords.
Alright.
Like
Use your lifetime experience from the crawling infant to the man standing tall and finally the old man leaning on a cane.
Excalibur.
So yes, it's the 2-leg, the 3-leg, and it's the 4-leg, the 2-leg, the 3-leg. That's what the puzzle is here.
Excalibur.
So where's number 2? There's number 2, and then number 3.
Ah, the Lost Woods.
Yay!
Yay.
We have acquired the essence of intelligence.
And we have survived Excalibur's song, so now we can wield him as the ultimate magical singing sword weapon.
Alright, here we have the trial of skill. We'll be back in this chamber later, but for now, behold the power of phantom spikes.
Behold the fucking obfuscation of bad fucking graphics.
Okay, yeah, I'll admit my emulation for this is imperfect, but I will say that the fog effect.
See, you got hit.
No,
I'm
not getting hit. I'm not getting hit because the graphics are bad. I'm getting hit because I'm in a bad spot. Okay, and see, the graphics look fine right here.
Yeah, but you don't have to fucking register any objects over here. The traps are over. Now the enemies are coming out. Now you definitely don't have to see a goddamn thing.
One of the things that I'm not actually being all that fruitful with showing off is the different combos that Rebellion and Agni and Rudra actually have access to once you have them fully upgraded. specifically, Rebellion gets access to a lot of very powerful single target combos, but I only end up using the basic 3-hit sword swings with it, simply because I don't really need anything else, and because enemies, specifically bosses, don't actually have all that long of standalone time. The additional combos that Rebellion specifically gets never really feel needed. Agni and Rudra's alternate combos honestly do more damage than their basic 3-hit, but I never like using them because they require specific timing.
The Trial of the Warrior.
For this trial, we're going to have the immortal puzzle gimmick. What that means is whilst the two runes here are inactive, these warriors are not actually immortal, but highly resistant to damage. What you're supposed to do for this is to deal a significant amount of damage to them, and then turn on the ship wheels, is effectively what they are.
Ship wheel. The map.
The thing is, I don't want to do that. I just want to show off that I have the ability with only a couple of enemies on screen get up to smoking sexy stylish, or relatively simply, just by juggling through my combos.
Right. Styling indeed. Needs more blood. Showtime.
Unfortunately, you do actually have to solve this puzzle in order to clear the room.
That's dope.
So, come on, blow up the dude. Unfortunately, because there are more dudes that are closer to us, our guns do not auto lock on to the wrath. So there.
All right.
Now they no longer have their. Ouch.
The one drawback with auto aim is that you may have difficulty selecting the correct target if there's more than one target in the vicinity.
Yep.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time had a similar problem too.
Oh, of course it did, because Ocarina of Time has all of the goddamn camera problems.
Watch out! Hey! Listen!
I honestly don't think that Navi is honestly as bad as people try and tell me that she is. To be perfectly honest,
It's not
like,
her
Navi
fault. The goddamn camera is controlled with 4 fucking buttons and only north, south, east, west directioning. That's fucking primitive as hell.
Well, of course it's primitive as hell. We didn't have cameras before Super Mario 64,
Yeah.
and Ocarina of Time and Super Mario 64 shared development time.
Sweet. Damage the wheel. I'm getting closer to my home.
Come on.
I'm your
There.
captain.
Now we can actually kill these guys.
I'm your captain.
There we go.
Yay.
Which will give us the essence of the warrior, which we can then import all 3 essences the essence of fighting. Then we can put all 3 essences into the slot in order to successfully claim what would have been Artemis, but it is no longer Artemis.
Not anymore.
I like the concept of Artemis, to be perfectly honest, but it's not powerful enough for what it's supposed to do. So, essence of technique. This laser attack that Artemis fires right here is not a thing we ever get access to, and I dislike it.
Damn it. Hey,
I wish we got access to that Artemis laser. Would have been very nice.
Hey Gerda, you know what I noticed about Dante's running style is that he kind of looks like Leon when he's holding grenades.
His run cycle is actually much more spaced out than Leon's is, though, isn't it?
Leon's is a little bit. I think Leon's animation is a little bit faster. It's just that Dante is in magical slow-mo land, so he can run as slowly as he likes.
Okay. And now for yet more story. I believe that will be the only time you actually get to see what's her face or reload her weapons.
She's the only human left on planet Earth.
You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun at me, your
Own
own
kin.
kin.
Your dear papa.
The only family I ever had was my mother. And she's dead.
You break my heart.
You were never killable in the first place. You were in no peril.
Your name, my darling daughter.
Yeah, he literally throws a book at her and it manages to disable her enough for her to get thrown off the goddamn tower.
I mean, not throw, drop. He didn't even.
Yeah, he dropped the book at her.
Well, that's
use that to throw her off the tower.
Well, that's a big book.
I mean, it's a big book, sure, but it's a single book. She
And
had handguns
she
pointed at
let
her.
it hit her. Badass points, -1 demerit. And
I don't
in the
know
next
how we're
part-
supposed to do this mission in less than 5 minutes. But yes, in the next part, we will continue on with our climb up to Minden Crew.
Ball sex. You see it? B sex.